Living my best life. Feeling safe in my relationships.
My family, friends, relatives and all that. That's what a family's all about really. You just get on with them, being with staff and all that, and being independent, and just give me a lot of advice, give me what I shouldn't do, what I can do, what I can't do, and everything. Giving me like a lot of help. Because they were really upset when I got myself in hospital, and they were really upset when I got out. They were emotional. They cried over me. Like, I said, Wayne, you should be doing what you shouldn't do. And then I said, yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad. But now when I come out, I was like a different person. The person I was when I was in hospital, I wasn't right. I was ill. Then they looked at me. They said to myself like, "Oh, Wayne, what have you done?" And I owned up to my mum and all that. So yeah, I've done this, I've done that. And he said like, just try to avoid situations.
Do you see your family often?
They come down to see me and take me home for the day or for the weekend. Sit with them in the lounge watching TV and having meals together. I have takeouts with them. As my mum, she's drinking there, but she's always happy. She's always happy all over the moon. But now she's got a problem with her arm and everything, and then she's got an infection. She's getting help with the doctors, helping her, make sure she's getting better. Thinks about me all the time. When she's in hospital, she probably feel bad because she's in hospital thinking I'm not going to go home, and she's when she gets better, then I can pop home and see her. That's my mum there. She's so happy there. She looks different now, but she's always happy. She loves her kids, and I love her kids too. And my sister there, and Mikey, my brother-in-law. That's my dad, and my mum there. He's just playing with the cat. The cat's playing with the string. And then mum over there watching. So it's funny cat makes me laugh. It does silly things sometimes as well. And the baby there, and so at Christmas there, Christmas time that was. And you can see that's a bit fake. You can't see that one. It's a bit faded. They found Christmas up there on the ceiling. And the babies when they were young. Baby Michael. He's so small. He's got a teddy bear. The big teddy bear, bigger than him. I was there when I was little, and I was told me they were going to see him, and they saw me, showing the kids and the baby, and I was upset, a bit emotional. That's Michael, older now. My sister there with the baby there. You can shut his eyes, he's camera shy. He shuts his eyes, you can just see the camera. He's Bryony, Michael, Luke over there. Oh yeah, the last one, that's where the family there were. That's where the family, Michael's family, they're all together. They were a good family. I mean, when she got married, and I was a bit upset, and I was a bit emotional, and they have a consent to say, to get married, and I have to say to my brother, so I'm not sure she's safe with the family, and anyway they agreed, and they set them to get married and get together in a bit bigger family.
Tell me about your relationship with your staff members.
One of my staff works with me as a key worker. Taffy over there, she's working with me today. She said I'll come down, so they help me a lot really. If any problems with my family, they help me, they give me like guidance to say, don't worry, they should be alright, they should be safe. She's in hospital and all that, getting checked out. I mean, that's the good thing really, because if they didn't get checked out, it could be something contagious, and I mean, make sure she's getting checked everywhere with what's going on with her.
Does your staff help you when you are feeling worried about things?
I do worry about a lot of stuff. I worry about my mum, worry about my dad. I tell the staff that all the time. So what's up, what's the matter, and I tell them, my dad and my mum. They've got phone calls, they've got good phone calls, sometimes there'll be bad phone calls.
Tell me about your friends at work.
I've got Morgan to get on with, because one of them, and Graham to get on well with. They work there together, and they get on with really well with them. They get on well with me. J-Lo, I know one of them, J-Lo. I struggle with relationships, it's difficult with my relationships, I suppose. That's one of them I just struggle with at the moment.
Making my own choices.
I go Carbucel, sometimes I go to Jackie's. They've got staff training on next Friday, we'll be going there, I'll be home. I'll be going to go to Hatfield to get something I want to get there. I've got something I want to get. I want to go there on Friday, pick it up. Then bring it home and play it, then I've got something to do. I do talk to staff here. If any concern, I always talk to my staff, like talk to Gerald, talk to Daffy. Staff are working with me on that day, I talk to them.
Do you plan the activities or does your staff plan them?
I plan it myself with staff, and staff can like look at it then say where you want to go and they'll plan it. Like going skating there, so I plan to go on holiday. They photographed me when I was in there, I was near the beach. I was on the arcades, I was in the campsite, and now we went from campsite into the dome. There's a big dome there, like a massive dome. Went in there, played arcades, and I saw people acting, watched them. People of animals, but people dressed up like animals.
How do you decide what to spend your money on?
It's just our staff about what I want to spend. Then they've got to bring up the finances to people, and they've got to agree to what I want. There's nothing else to afford, then they stop paying for things I want.
Do you get to decide what food you want and where to get it from?
Yeah, they say, where do you want to eat? And I always ask staff, they said I want to eat there, and then they take me there. Eat inside and come home. They help me a lot, really. They help me, give me a bit of quite give me independence where they want to go, and they sit in the car with them and then start going and plan to go where you want to go, where you want to eat to. And mainly I always go with McDonald's because I get used to that place, but when it's Burger King or everything, there's so many places to go to, you got to decide where you want to eat to when you get down the road.
How would you feel if you couldn't make those choices?
I think difficult, really difficult. I just talk to my other people around me, like the managers, about it, and they say it's difficult. I find out when you talk to the managers, and they can talk to the people there, and then they can get it all sorted out. That's what I do when something doesn't go right. It's easy and sometimes it's hard. It depends on something I want, and I have to speak to managers about it, or the social worker, get it solved.
Belonging and keeping busy.
I go to Jackie's on Friday. What it is like a daycare place. You meet people there, meet friends and get on with people. In reality, when you see people there, you're sitting in the canteen together, eating food together, and do like trips out as well. They asked me, do you want to go there? And they referred me there, and I went there, looked around first before going in there, and then in the week after, about 2 weeks later, I was there meeting people there. I like it there. People were friendly. They didn't know me who I was before they get to know me. Then they got to know me, and I settled in, and they all got on well with me. They do karaoke there.
Yeah.
Lucky was a karaoke. They've got the guy who plays, does a disc into the machine, and you sing what you want to choose. You want to sing Bob Marley, and you choose a song, and you sing on the karaoke, the track, and you sing with the words on the wall. I was quite good at that, but they were quite impressed.
What do you do for work?
Well, it's not it's just down the road. You do like watering the plants. It's meeting friends there, you talk there, and you chat, you talk to kids come over there, you just really talk to people, you just say, hi, my name's Wayne, what's your name, and all that. I say, what, you say, oh, you knew? I say, yeah, welcome aboard. And you meet people there, and you introduce people, and you see new people as well. I expect people because they come in. Then they said to me, like, I said, oh, God, what's your name? I said, I've seen you before, and you used to say, oh, my name is so-and-so, you know what I mean? Well, the manager, he talks to me sometimes, he said, we've done a good job. I said, yeah, no, I always do. I mean, I respect people who are coming in when they're new, making them feel welcome. So I don't know, Morgan was there, she was a bit scared, like, and she just got to her, said, don't get scared, you'll be alright. And she had her shoulder, and she was fine.
Is work important to you?
Important to me, yeah. It's very important in my life, making friends, getting on well with people. Sometimes it's a bit nerve-wracking, but I managed to help them out. Training me to be independent, to go in places, to meet people, Then Jackie's just the same thing, meet people and get on with. And Western or whatnot, it's another place I go and make friends with people. I mean, there's a lot going on really. There's a lot of places to go to and you meet people. They people understand where they come from as well. Because they come a long way and I come a long way, but they when they hear what I say, they realise it's a key for reality to find places to live and be independent with people. And for carers as well. And like so many university students hear what I say and they hear what I say and they both agree and they say he's telling the truth. Because a lot of people around me they hear, I mean they understand where they went wrong as well, and then they come a long way.
Happy with who I am.
It's being myself, being pleasant, being friendly, being more happy with myself. It's like going places, going to meet people. I was confident with myself, but when I first came here, I was confident. I got a bit nervous because of when I first come here. Like, I mean, when I first come to his house, I felt a bit strange because it's all new. I looked around when I first come here to see the place. I meet people, meet the staff. I mean, I was on my own here. I was on my own when I first come here. If something goes wrong with myself, you know, if I slip up, I need to talk and explain why I went wrong. I mean, and I have to speak up, let people know what's going on.
How would you describe yourself?
Bubbly, friendly, easy to talk to. I talk about music I've got, talk about books I've got, talk about, I mean, I've got Lego as well, that's upstairs in the bedroom.
Living my best life.
Trying to be independent, come in and have my breakfast, talk to staff and support me in the morning, talk to them about what I want to do. Because support is one thing, could help me really, because if I don't ask for it then there's no way I want to go, what I want to do in that day. That's also for staff. Being myself really, being myself, being like you and being with everybody in the community. It's being my family as well, being with my Miss and Kim, all my family. Best life is being with my family. Being not to mess up. I mean, that's what I want to do in my life, is being independent. That's my best life.